Hey guys, welcome back to Smart Trader. This is Dias Paul and hope you guys are doing great. And if you're a new viewer, then definitely go to our channel and watch all the videos. And if you're liking those videos, then hit that subscribe button to be a part of this big Smart Trader family. And for the ones who want additional services, you can anytime WhatsApp our customer care team or Vinay and to know what are the details and training and details, all that. And please ignore my voice. I have a bit cold because of climate change from Malaysia to India. So yeah, it's cold is going on for a few days, but it's fine. It's high time for doing a video. So I thought I'll do this video especially because the Kite has the version 3 out now. So yes, it's a little bit different from the previous version. So obviously it will be a little bit difficult for a lot of people to use it. So I'm not a techie to review an application, but as an end user and also like a trader who's using it, so I thought I will give my reviews, my experience of what I use for a few days. So a lot of beginners who have not yet used it can start off with this because you don't know when they will close out the previous version. So you need to start practicing the new version. And yes, let's look into it. So these are the two applications. The left side is the previous one and the right side is the new one. One thing I would like to tell you guys in advance is that whenever a new application you're going to use, don't directly jump into it and start trading and putting a big quantities and all that, because after entering you don't know how to exit, all that issues will come. A lot of beginners do mistake because they are not aware of the things, they are not learned it, so they do mistake. But even if you're an experienced trader, when you're using a new application you are also a beginner. So always put one quantity and practice how to enter, how to exit, how to check all the reports and everything. When you feel it is comfortable and you're able to use it well, then only go forward with your normal quantities and trade. So always do that. Don't do this mistake and tell that it is a new application, I didn't know how to exit, how to enter, by mistake I gave the order. No, first practice everything with one quantity, later on do this. So this is one tip I would like to tell you. So let's go to the older version. This is the older versions you would have used. One of my favorite application this is. So now going on to the okay, so this is the new version, Kite 3. So this is 2, this is 3, so now it's fine. So if you see the user interface, the overall look, everything has been changed, and as per my experience, Kite 3 is faster. That's the reason they have built it, of course. But when I'm using it also, I felt it more faster and it is lighter. So when you click, things are opening smooth and fast and all that. It has 5 watch lists, just like our 5 watch list over here. But now you can name your watch list. Click on it and just name your watch list for whatever name you want. You can just put your name or for which source you got it, all that. You can save the name. Okay, now you can based on your sectors or all that industries, you can name your watch list, and based on that you can also add 50 stocks here. See, in my first list I have 32 stocks out of 50, if you see over here. Same way, you have 50 50 50, so almost 250 stocks are available. So that's more than enough tracking more than 250 stocks. I don't think so you'll have 250 stocks over there, but still, considering futures, equity and commodity, all that, you can add it up. You also have a filter option over here. So if you added the NSE stock, you have a option to take only the NSE stocks will be visible, or only the indices. See, Nifty Metal has been seen, or else only the BSE stocks will be seen, or you want both indices and BSE. So the time you add more stocks, you get, for example, if you're adding FUT, let's say I'm just adding any future stock. So now in the filter you have futures also. If you see NFO, futures also. So the things which you add, commodity, futures, BSE, NSE, you can filter out. So now you're doing commodity trading, so that time you don't want all this, you can just unfilter and put commodity. If you're doing future stock, just hit on futures and remove all the rest stocks. So you can concentrate on which one you want. So this is one good thing which I have seen here. That option we didn't have in this previous Kite version anyways. Also, now going back to adding of stocks, it has been more easy for adding a stock. For example, just typing some name. So now you can add multiple stocks like this. In the previous version you had to type it and click on it and all that. Now I can add 5-10 stocks at a time. Click this name, then change the name, I add this, then again change the name. So it is very quicker over here. Now those got added 40 stocks, but in this case I had to, let's say, click like this again, type, go back, click on this. So like this we had to add. So that is one good option. It's saving few time over there and can do multiple tasks over there. And yes, apart from that, let's go to the orders. So these are the orders, same like your previous kite version. These are the pending orders, these are the executed orders. So these are a few of my orders which I just tried for SRF for future July today. So same thing over here, you have your pending orders and your executed order same way. Apart from that, going to the portfolio, this is how your portfolio looks. Here this is how your portfolio looks. So now in this particular portfolio you have a option of view report. That is what I have seen here. You can click on the view report. So every day don't need to go and check after brokerage what was your profit and all that. So if you click on this, you will get to know what is the profit by evening. I think by evening it will update. So if you click on your futures and options and then hit, you will get to know what is your profit by in the evening. After post brokerage it will get updated. And also on the holdings, you can also check your holdings report directly, don't need to search. Now in this case I didn't have an option for position or holdings to check where and what is my reports. Now I can directly click on this view report and check my holding reports also. So everything is made easier, everything in one application itself. Now going to the apps, now this option we don't have here directly. So I have all my applications. So if you want to explore something from Zerodha, what Zerodha is giving new. So sometime before, when Zerodha is giving something new, we didn't know what they are giving. We should see some YouTube channels, YouTubers, or some news report. Then you'll get to know what Zerodha is giving. But now if you go to explore, you'll get to know what and all Zerodha is doing. Everything will be updated here, anything new or old. So if you're not tested, you can go and check everything. And also apps like Small Case, Coin by Zerodha for mutual funds, Streak, Sentinel, back support, reports, everything is available here itself. So everything is inbuilt here. You can just click and start using it. And talking about the main thing, that is the orders. Now this the interface is like this. When you click on the stock, let's click on Hindelco here. So when I click on Hindelco, I get this option first, then I give depth chart here. Here I get all the informations in one shot. Okay, so this is the information over here. I get a view chart option, clicking there, and buy and sell, then depth chart, then open, high, low, close. Then you have all the volume, average traded price, last traded quantity, last traded ad, timings, lower circuit, upper circuit. It's nothing but the stock can go up to 180 down or upper 220. So these are the two things which you can understand, that when the stock goes there, that's the end of the stock. That's the limit created, upper and lower limit. And now you have apps here, directly fundamentals. You can check fundamentals, that is Small Case, and set an alert, that is Sentinel. You can set your alerts based on the prices you want. And you have technicals over here by Streak, and you have reports, I think by Thomson Reuters. So you have reports on this particular stock and all that. So all this option has been given for you handy. Everything can be done in one single go. So that is one good advancement what I've seen. And also in the buy, what I've seen is just like your regular, here if I give a buy, so you have these options. Same way here I have CNC, MIS, market limit, SL, SLM, and bracket order, cover order, aftermarket order, and all that. And all this option is over here. And one thing what I've seen here is, here we used to click a buy over here. So by mistake, sometimes someone used to click buy or exit and the stock used to get exited because it's a touchscreen phone, right, nowadays. So now I see a very good thing that you need to swipe. So only if you swipe, by mistake if you touch, nothing happens. So if you swipe and finish, the order goes to the market. So that is one good thing which I liked about this button. It's a good improvement. Apart from that, if you go to the now you can put your DP in your account. You can put your DP, you can put your nice photo like a trader with a quote or something, whichever you like. So you can put your DP, you can keep changing your DP. One thing, so apart from that, settings, what I liked is you can change the theme. So if you're bored with a white theme, always you have seen Kite in a white theme. So if you like a dark theme, after a few days you can just click on dark theme. So you can change the theme of this particular full app. And also you can click on this order notifications. So a few people would have put a buy of a stock. Example, see Hindalco is 198 right now. So at 200 you have put a buy. So if the stock touches 200 and your buy is triggered, so automatically you get a notification like your other apps. Your mobile will get a notification from this Kite app, so that you'll get to know that yes, my order has been executed. Or else if you put an exit target, so when the target hits, you will get a notification. So by all this you will be well aware, because sometimes when I have felt that I put an order and I forget about my trade itself, because I get busy with some other things, trading daily, I may forget that I have put an order which has not yet triggered for the day, and I tend to forget. So if you get such pop-ups, it's really good that you get reminded that yes, I have put an order, it's got executed, so I have to take the required actions, or it has got exited and all that. So that is one good thing, good reminder for a lot of people who tend to forget, or in intraday you need to be concentrating more. So this is one good thing what I saw. Apart from that, you have fingerprint. This is one thing I like. So if you have a fingerprint phone, then you can give this and just touch your finger. Now the fingerprint is taken. If you want to deactivate, just touch your finger. So in one thing I forgot to tell you, that in Kite normal version, this first version, you have to first put your login ID, that is password. First you have to put your password, and then it asks for PIN. But in the case of Kite 3, the new version, if you put your login ID details and all, next time it will only ask you the PIN. So if you just put your PIN, you can log in very soon. Also, now if I hit my fingerprint like I told you, if I just open the app, if I touch my fingerprint, the app will open very faster. So that's one good thing, because every time I had to go and type my password, sometimes I used to forget my password, give forgot password, all that. So now just give a fingerprint and just open your application. And I think in iOS they have given an option of face recognition, but I think fingerprint is more than enough. For Android, we are all using more of Android. And also now you have this chart views, that is IQ chart and trading view chart. So the regular IQ chart you would have seen like in the previous version. Trading view, let me just show you, going to the chart. So this is a little bit advanced version. So if you're not used to it, then just take some time and look at it. So you have a lot of options on this. I will try to do a review one day for the people who don't know, but still this is a little bit advanced version of it. It is really good to use in a system as of now. If you don't want this, you can go back and give the regular chart IQ. So I think you guys are familiar with the older version. This is the older version, which is more easier in terms of mobile application. So anyways, you can change your settings based on your experiences. Same way you can change the watch list, all those names. Rest everything is I would say it's almost a completely new platform. It's very fast, and just like how we have to improve, like we have to get faster day by day in intraday, same way the applications also should get faster. So this is one example which I liked. Yes, they are increasing the speed of their applications. Some errors which used to come earlier are been recovered, and now they have come with a better applications. So yes, I know it will take some time for you guys to practice the new application. Take your time, practice few days, just observe it, few days, put one quantity and practice. Don't put a bulk quantity and lose your money. Like always tell, be smart. So practice for 1 or 2 weeks, get used to all the buttons and all the orders. Once you get used to everything of this interface, then start trading with whatever quantity you used to trade, because you don't know when this is gonna stop and when they're going to give an update for this. So this will be the end of Kite previous version, I guess. So don't get stuck on a trade, slow trade, everything. So slowly migrate to the latest one and get used to it. I hope this review was helpful for a lot of beginners. I just shared my experience. So if you have a different experience, you can also check it out by you using this particular applications. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do share this video to all our Kite users and Zerodha users, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like. Anyway, see you soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye.